81-21 NFL Talk, week
7.
Week 7.
Mm-hmm.
Week 7.
Episode 7.
Episode 7, right.
Yeah.
Week 7, episode 7.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, before we get started, because it's going to be a quick one. It's going to
Very
be
quick, very
it's going to be a quick one. So before we get started, we have to put that NFC logo right.
Drop it. Drop it, drop it, drop
there.
it, drop it. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, wow. This was a very short week.
Yeah. Well,
not a short
It wasn't
week.
a short week. It was just a
short week for us.
right.
Short week for us. So the NFC, we had two teams play each other.
Yes.
We had one team had a bye.
We needed that bye.
Those guys,
We needed that bye.
they had a bye.
Yes, definitely needed that bye, and I hope they come back ready to beat San Francisco.
It's a pretty good chance San Francisco is basically gutted. You know,
See, wait a minute. Let me turn around and look at you a little bit. And see, and that's going to be messed up because if we win, they're going to say, oh, they only won because...
there's no McCaffrey, there's no Ayuk, there's no Debo. You know, but
Okay.
speaking of that, I saw somebody put up a post today, and they said that Ayuk is still in money.
Yeah.
You saw that?
They said that Ayuk got his $120 million and now he's injured and out for the rest of the season. So he basically stole money from the 49ers.
Wow.
Like, boy, people...
All I can say is wow. Now, if you know, if I was
I'm turning
Ayuk,
right.
if I was Ayuk, I would probably say,
Why not? Why not? Because, I mean, he got his, right?
basically.
So, I mean, not saying that that's what he was trying to do, but he was just trying to get paid what he was worth.
It's
And
legitimate. I think it's
and you can't-
it's a season ending.
right, you can't fault nobody for getting hurt. I mean, it's not
Right,
like
right.
their fault they got hurt.
Right.
So
He run out there and say, "Yo, dude, hit me on the leg, take me out." So
right, because I want to get this money and
Right.
just sit
As-
on the bench at home or
As
something.
hard as he fought to stay there.
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, I think it's sad.
But anyway,
Yeah.
let's get on with it.
Okay.
The first game is the New York Giants versus the
Philadelphia
Eagles.
Eagles.
That score ended up being
Ooh.
28-3
Mm.
by way in favor of the
Eagles. Now it's your turn.
Philadelphia Eagles. Did I say it right?
Right. Yes.
Did I say it right?
Yes.
Let's get that thing on the screen while we talk
Yes.
about it a little bit.
And what's crazy is Saquon was saying that when he walked into the stadium, he's like, people was calling his name. And he's like, I'm in my zone, you know, got my headphones on, listen to my music. And he looked over there to see what they wanted, and he saw smoke.
They was burning his jersey.
They was burning his jersey.
Well, you know what? I'm Saquon, same thing.
But anyway, so Saquon was like, it's on now.
Right.
I'm about to show them what they missing when
To the
they gave
tune-
me up.
To the tune of 174 yards. 76 yards.
Yes.
And he could have got more.
He
but
could have got more, but he was like, nah, let the young boys eat. Team player.
I don't know the general manager of the Giants, but I know he had to be sick sitting up there. I heard, well, you heard it too. That's Saquon. Saquon.
There you go. Breakout.
Bill Belichick, remember we heard him talking about it.
Yeah.
And he was like, wait a minute, so you got rid of Saquon for some offensive guard? And the offensive line is horrible.
Right.
All he wanted was a couple more mil. He stayed.
Right.
You know.
And Danny boy.
He caught him.
That boy got sacked seven times.
Seven times.
I mean, Jalen got sacked 4 times, but have you ever seen a game that had 11 sacks in it between the two teams? I mean,
Yeah, I have.
the
I've seen
defense
games like
was
that
on it,
before.
right?
You know, the Giants don't have a bad defense.
No, they don't. They just have a bad offense.
It's just they want to fill all the time because the offense they ain't doing nothing.
And the defense be tired.
Yeah, they be tired. They be tired.
I don't even know what to say.
There's not much more to say about that game. you know, the headline was Saquon.
He showed out.
I mean, AJ Brown,
Yeah.
he caught a nice little pass and everything, but
What was funny with AJ to me is when they had did the push tush, right? And
he rolling over.
AJ was rolling.
Yeah.
When he rolled off the pile, he just kept rolling to the back of the end zone. Like, what?
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. Right there. Caught that pass.
There you go.
Touchdown.
There go that. Yeah, there it was right there in front of us. We're talking about it. There it is. But
Yep.
anyway, that's that game, 28-3, by way of the Philadelphia
Eagles.
I can't say that word.
Philadelphia,
Philadelphia Eagles.
China.
Right? China. Okay. So
All right.
what's the next game?
The Washington Commanders and the Carolina Panthers.
Who do they play again?
The
Who do they play again?
Carolina Panthers.
Carolina. You gotta say it
Carolina.
like that.
Carolina
Okay.
Panthers.
What was that score?
Ooh. 40-7.
47 by way of who?
Oh, the Commanders
The Commanders.
sitting at 4-2.
Sitting at 4-2.
Mm-hmm.
With they looking good this year.
They are.
They are looking good. They are looking good.
Yeah.
Unfortunate situation in that game.
Yeah, Jaden had a little rib injury. Well, I ain't gonna say little. He had but that's what they said, that it was a minor rib injury. They just set him out just to be safe,
Just to be
you
safe.
know. So
I mean, homeboy
don't
that
cause anymore.
came in, you had made a point to say he's not that far off from Jaden.
Right? They had, you know, the
Mariana?
same kind of. Yeah, they had the same kind of style. And what is he?
What do you mean? What is it?
Same thing that Jaden is.
Yeah, Heisman Trophy winner?
Yeah, Heisman Trophy winner.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean,
You caught me off guard for a minute. You go, what is he? I was like, I don't know. Is he black? Is he white?
well, we don't know that either.
We talked about
But
that.
anyway.
Off camera. We talked about that. We
So-
like, what? When you go to the doctor,
What they say you is?
what they say you is?
When
I
you
don't know.
standing up there, what they say you
What
is?
they say you is? But anyway, 40-3.
Yeah.
40 was it 40-3?
Yeah, 40-7.
47.
Yeah, and Mariota threw for 205 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he rushed for 34 yards. So I mean,
not a bad backup.
came out there and did his thing. So
Right. Now, you know, most people gonna say they just played the Panthers. Okay. It's all professional football.
it is, and all of those are professional
is.
football players.
I know you were searching. You were searching a minute ago.
Yeah, because I wanted to say that the only win that the Panthers had was with Bryce, but that was not true.
Not true.
But
Andy Dalton.
But it's not like the Panthers are doing any better with Andy Dalton as the starting quarterback.
Bryce won what, 2 games last year?
He did.
2 or 3?
He
Something
did.
Like that. So
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is. But they were no match for
The
Commanders.
Commanders, no.
They just rolled. You know, it's not even worth going through everybody's stats because, like you said earlier, that
There was no breakout. It's
it
like
was
they
even.
spread it out and everybody just got a piece of it.
it was
so.
even across the board. I mean,
Yeah.
the highlight of that game was that defensive lineman that caught that interception and shook somebody.
Right. Oh, he was.
Who did he shake? He shook Dalton.
Yeah, he was.
And jumped over him and
He was.
kept it moving.
He was like, oh. And then,
Yeah. But
He did it better than me, but you know.
where does that leave them? Where does that leave them? Are they in first place?
Who?
The Commanders.
I think so.
Is
They should be.
Is Philadelphia in first place?
No, Philadelphia wouldn't be in first place because I think the Commanders have more division wins than
Okay.
Philly.
Because
Let's see.
Washington they rolling. I don't know who they have next. Really don't care, but they rolling.
Oh shoot. The
What?
Commanders are definitely in first place.
What?
5-2.
They 5-2.
Yeah, and
Eagles are what?
4-2.
So they got a game up on them. Somebody had a bye week.
The Eagles had a bye week already.
Okay, and the Cowboys are what?
3-3.
3-3.
So it's Commanders, Eagles, Cowboys, and Giants.
That's the way it is.
So Dallas, you need to change that. But hey, anyway, go
I
ahead.
got 49ers next week.
Yeah, we
see what happens.
just talked about.
But that is it for the NFC East.
Mm-hmm.
That is it. There's really nothing more to talk about. We can talk about what what's his name, Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry did, but we don't have to talk about that. I'm sure everybody in the country's seen that, and it's been on every show.
What was sad about that game though was that Michael Godwin, is his first name Michael? Godwin got hurt in the last 43 seconds of the game. Too. Mike Evans, but he'll more than likely come back. Godwin's not coming back this season. That was a season. They wouldn't even show it.
And on that note, since we're talking about other people's wide receivers, how the did Kansas City get a new wide receiver?
D-Hop.
How did they get him?
How did they get D-Hop?
He's a beast.
He is.
People have forgotten what he was doing in Arizona. Was it Kyler Murray?
And before Arizona, don't forget he was at Houston with Deshaun.
Ooh.
They was a team until they broke them up. So
is Deshaun going for the season?
Deshaun is going for the season too.
Big shout out to Jameis Winston.
Mm-hmm.
What he said was heartfelt and it was real talk.
Right.
This man out here doing what he's doing the best he can do. You know, and you people are booing when he gets hurt.
Don't make no sense.
Shame on you, Cleveland. You know, I used to like your uniforms, but now
forget you and your uniforms.
No, you need to burn.
Like you burned Saquon's jersey.
Well, Cleveland didn't do it.
I know, but I'm just saying the fans.